When I was in practice, I had a patient who had come to me and couldn't understand why they had to suffer through the pain that they were going through. As a doctor, I had to somehow come up with an answer, but I really did not know what to say. And the patient said to me, "I don't understand why the world is this way. It's impossible for me to even fathom why these things happen." The truth is, a created being does not comprehend the wisdom of the Creator. That's not surprising. It's impossible. Think about it for a moment. We are created beings, and as such, we cannot know more than the Creator. And sometimes we don't understand some of the things that have made up this world. Why the world was created. How some injustices sometimes are so prevalent, we don't quite comprehend why they work this way. And sometimes we even find opportunities where it seems that so much bad in the world. We see people who should not have, because of what they do or who they are, who have plenty, and yet others who are kind and giving and extremely benevolent, and yet they have very little. It seems not justified. It even seems incomprehensible. But you see, the world is not about justice that we can see or goodness that we can understand. Our mission in this world is to be the best that we can be. And even though it makes no sense at all at times, that's what our mission is. It's as if a son or a daughter would be told by their parent to run an errand. It doesn't really matter whether or not the child is able to understand the reason for that errand. The fact that the parent asks for it, we just follow through. And that's what it's all about. Doing what we're supposed to do. It's not always easy, and at times it's even challenging. It seems that the obstacles cannot be overcome, and we don't know sometimes what to do. And this was the patient that I had come and seen to my office. There was not much that I could say. But here's what I did say. What we have to do, you, the patient, and I, the doctor, have to think of a way to overcome this disease, this condition. And once we do, then you'll live a better life. In the meantime, we appreciate the fact that science is so advanced today, and there's so much to be taught and learned, and things that we can do. It's not always easy, especially when the person is in a difficult situation, to tell them that everything will be better. But that's not what a person sometimes wants to hear. Sometimes all the person would like to do is to vent or express their feelings, their frustrations, and have someone to listen to them. In order to help them turn that frustration into a fascination, often all you need to do is be there. Perhaps hold their hand, listen to what they have to say, and just be compassionate. This, you will be surprised, will make a lot of people feel so much better and happier. And that's what happened to this patient. I listened carefully for quite some time. I do remember that patient, and for many years to come, I will, because I also have questions. The key is not to find out why, but how we can become better. That's the key. Otherwise, it makes no sense at all.
If you like what you've heard, please let us know by leaving a comment below. We would really appreciate if you would be kind enough to like, share, and even subscribe. Feel free to follow us on Facebook.